Now I want to focus on my attention on what appears to be an intimidation of resource persons during the Blue Ribbon Committee. Dahil ba hindi ninyo nakuha ang sagot na gusto ninyong marinig sa isang resource person, inikulong ninyo at gusto pa ninyong ipalipat na sa Pasay City Jail. Nandoon na nga ngayon. Ipanalipat, you really had him transferred in the Pasay City Jail. Now, let me just shoot the breeze with you, the senators. Kaya ba kayo nag-iimbestiga to find out the truth? So, because if the truth is already there with you, what's the use of looking for an answer in an investigation? Magtatanong kayo. Kung ayaw ninyo yung sagot, magagalit kayo. Tapos, you threaten, we will cite you in contempt. And we can detain you forever. Is that how a civilized Congress works? Takutan ba ito? Kaya nag-iimbestiga ka kasi gusto mong malaman na yung sagot ng tao hindi sang-ayon sa alam mo na ang totoo. Then do not blame him because that is his truth. You just cannot assume altogether that he is lying. That would be a cockeyed view of what a hearing should be. Kaya ka nag-imbestiga, kumukuha ka ng sagot. Bakit ka makipagdebate at ang sabihin mo nagsisinungaling siya? So therefore, may sariling answer ka na. You have already in yourself the answer because every time the resource person answers and it does not fit the thing or the solution in your mind, you threaten them and actually you did actually detain them in the Pasay City Jail. So, kung may alam ka na, bakit ka makipag-away? Bakit mo pa ipakulong isang tao na alam mo na pala ang sagot? Bakit ka pa mag-imbestiga? If you are trying to ferret out the truth, you wait until everybody has testified. So, dyan mo na makuha ang the whole picture kung ano talaga ang nangyari. You do not do it by a piecemeal hearing. And every time you ask a question and you have a preconceived notion of what is the correct answer, you get mad and threaten them with imprisonment. Akala ba ninyo akala ko ba ayaw ng mga taong Pilipinas ng martial law? Tignan mo yung ginagawa ng Senado ngayon. It is just more than a martial law. Moti pa martial law, dali ka pa doon sa korte ng military, or at least it's a court, before you were held before a military or a civilian, as they wanted it to be at that time. But at least there is a court hearing, and the person accused is afforded the right to be heard. Yan ang importante dyan. So, ang human rights, gusto kong marinig kung ano ninyong sinasabi. The Constitution really provides that no person shall be deprived of life, liberty, or property without due process of law. Is there a due process of law if you already have the preconceived answer, and if it does not dovetail your frame of mind, you send him to jail. Uh, if, just piece of advice. I think sino yung tao na sabi ko nga, durugin na ninyo. Yung parmalin, durugin na ninyo. Pero not at the expense of the constitutional rights of whoever is testifying there. Hindi ko ninidepensa, nagsasalita na ako bilang abogado kasi nakikita ko dito sa briefer ko, kinulong na ninyo. So what's the use of hearing kung may alam ka na pala na Mr. Gordon, you're a lawyer, do not try to be a lawyer and not a despot. You are not the king of Congress. Please do it for the sake of you, your family, and for the country. May I ask the senators if it is true that the hallmarks, H-I-L-M-A-R-C, may S, is it true that Hillmark is the contractor of the new Senate building being constructed? Is this the same Hillmark contractor that built the Iloilo Convention Center and the Makati City Hall building, two that the Senate also investigated during the last administration? Gusto ko rin malaman na sa iyo, Mr. Gordon, yung dalawang building, paki-report na rin sa tao. The reason why the people are also interested in the investigation, in the audit, is gusto ng tao, buksan ninyo ang libro para makita kung saan tumakbo yung pera. Yan ang gusto ng tao. Hindi na masyado sila sa audit. Nakakalito yan sa ordinaryong tao. Kaya ako ngayon, hindi naman ako CPA. Ba't kung sabihin, buksan mo ang libro para malaman ng tao. Maraming salamat, Senyor Gordon.